All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? For those who don't remember, last March/April-ish, last spring, Atlanta's own Ralo was arrested and charged with 2 counts of conspiracy to distribute marijuana. Now, the feds are claiming that they caught Ralo on a private plane with about $1 million of weed on him, about 440 pounds of dope on him. And pretty much from there, Ralo's been locked up ever since. No bond, none of that been granted to him by the judge. Him and a few of his associates, they took all his cars. They tried to take all his cribs, anything he owned. Ralo owned an entire apartment complex in Atlanta, Georgia. They pretty much seized that. And if he's convicted of any other drug charges that he faces, they're going to take all that. Ralo will not be getting any of that back. Pretty much the feds are claiming, yo, this dude is a drug lord who was just running weed up and down through this country, specifically Atlanta, Georgia. They're claiming him and his associates were flying to California, getting it back, and then bringing it back to Atlanta and moving it, all right? They're saying they caught Ralo with 37 white wrap packages. They pretty much tracked it from a van. They watched it get on a plane. You know, one thing was that they were tracking Ralo's movements from his Instagram. One reason they was able to put a case together against Ralo and his associates, according to the affidavit, is they were watching his social media accounts and watching the clothes that him and his associates had on and kind of watching their travel, right? Now, I want to wish Ralo a happy born day. Yesterday was Ralo's birthday. He turned 24. He's obviously spending that 24th birthday behind bars. But if you are a Ralo fan, you got a little bit of good news, all right? Again, if you are a Ralo fan, if you rock with him and his movement, you feel a little bit better about his situation now than you did a few months ago, because it was not looking great for Ralo. He posted this on his Instagram account, this message for the fans, and it's via his team, right? They said the government offered him 5 years on his birthday. He smiled, laughed, got off the phone with his lawyer, and the feds, his entire dorm bags of commissary. Real niggas don't fold. He will be out this year. Hashtag I promise. So that's a message from Ralo through his team. He's saying he will be out this year. He said they offered him 5 years and he smiled. For Ralo to turn down a 5-year offer, this is a good sign all around, right? By the way, because dude was facing, you talking about niggas facing 20, 30 years behind bars for the amount of weed that they apparently caught him with, him and his team with. The fact that they're saying, you know, Ralo's saying, you look, I was able to turn down a 5-year offer. That tells me that, number one, Ralo feels pretty confident that he's going to beat the charges that have been sent his way. And if he's saying, I don't even want to take a 5-year deal, when a lot of us was thinking he was going to be facing 15 to 20, something like that, that means he's calling the bluff on the feds. He doesn't believe they have a good case against him. I don't know how he feels this way, but if he's saying I'm gonna get out this year, and if he's turning down 5-year offers, this dude must really love his lawyer. He must really love his case that he got on his side and how he's going to defend himself, right? That is a very strong statement from Ralo and his team. Again, happy born day, Ralo. Birthday was yesterday, and it looks like Ralo wants all his fans to know he's coming home this year. All right, thank y'all so much for the time, love, and support. I don't take it for granted. Again, Ralo sends a message to the fans. He says, look, they offered me a 5-year agreement on my birthday. I said, nah, we ain't folding. We ain't pulling a 6-9. Nope, we ain't taking no please. I'm fighting this bad boy, and I'm going to be out of this cage this year. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
All the kids, they are now tuned in.
Yo, we locked in right now, Mr.
Taliaferro.
Mr. Taliaferro.
Mr. Taliaferro.
Mr. Taliaferro.
Shout out to Mr. Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr. Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.